Welcome back to CNN World. If you've ever found yourself digging through an old jar of coins, wondering if any of them are worth more than their face value, then today's episode is for you. We're talking about the 1950 German 10 Pfennig coin. You may think, it's just a small coin. How valuable could it be? Well, what if I told you that this small coin could be worth a mind-blowing $23,000? Yes, you heard that right. A simple 10 Pfennig coin minted over 70 years ago could now be a collector's dream. Stick around until the end of this video, because we'll reveal why this coin has become so valuable and what makes it so special. Who knows? You might have one lying around and not even know it. To truly appreciate the value of the 1950 German 10 Pfennig coin, we need to dive into a little history. After World War II, Germany was in ruins, and the nation was divided into East and West Germany. The Deutsche Mark, which included coins like the 10 Pfennig, became the official currency of West Germany in 1948, helping to stabilize the post-war economy. By 1950, the country was on the path to recovery, but times were still tough. The coins minted during this period are a direct reflection of that era. These coins were in constant circulation, making them even rarer to find in pristine condition today. What's interesting about the 1950 10 Pfennig coin is that it was produced during a period of political and economic transition in West Germany, which only adds to its historical significance. But there's more to this story than just the history. There's a reason why certain 1950 10 Pfennig coins have become so valuable today. One of the most important aspects of any valuable coin is its rarity. In the case of the 1950 10 Pfennig coin, there were millions of these minted at various locations, including Hamburg, Munich, and Karlsruhe. The coin itself was made out of aluminum bronze, a metal composition commonly used at the time. While millions of these coins were produced, not all of them have survived in good condition. Over time, coins in circulation are subject to wear and tear. They get passed from hand to hand, dropped, scratched, and exposed to the elements. This is why collectors are always on the lookout for coins in what's known as mint condition. A 1950 10 Pfennig coin in near-perfect condition is an incredibly rare find, and rarity is what drives the value up. There's also the matter of mint marks. Different mints in Germany produce these coins, and the small mint mark on the coin can significantly impact its value. Some mints produced fewer coins than others, making them much harder to find today. So, if you have a 1950 10 Pfennig coin, be sure to check for that mint mark. It could be the difference between a common coin and a rare one. As we mentioned earlier, the condition of a coin is crucial when determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, uncirculated coin. Coins in mint condition or near mint condition can fetch much higher prices than those that show signs of wear. For the 1950 10 Pfennig coin, a pristine coin that has been graded at MS 65 or higher is highly desirable among collectors. These coins would have been kept out of circulation, possibly part of a collection or a hoard that was forgotten about for decades. If you've ever come across a 1950 10 Pfennig coin that looks almost new, you could be holding on to something very valuable. But what about coins that have seen some use? Even coins in lower grades can still hold value, especially if they come from a rare mint. The trick is to have your coin professionally graded by an expert. They'll be able to assess its condition and give you a better idea of its worth. And if you're lucky enough to have a high-grade 1950 10 Pfennig coin, you could be looking at a significant payday. Now let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 10 Pfennig coin features a simple yet elegant design. On the obverse front, you'll find the image of an oak seedling. This symbolizes the rebuilding of Germany after the devastation of World War II. The oak tree is a strong and enduring symbol in German culture, representing strength and perseverance, qualities that were essential during the post-war recovery. On the reverse, back of the coin, you'll see the denomination, 10 Pfennig, with the mint mark located below it. This minimalist design was common for German coins of the era, focusing on utility and simplicity rather than elaborate details. It's a small, unassuming coin, but its value lies in its history and condition. The combination of this symbolic design and the historical context of the 1950 minting makes this coin a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Another factor that can skyrocket the value of a 1950 10 Pfennig coin is minting errors. Collectors love coins that have unusual mistakes, errors that occurred during the minting process. These could include misaligned dies, double strikes, or even off-center images. Mint errors are rare, and give a coin unique characteristics that make it stand out. One famous type of error is the double die, where the image on the coin appears to have been stamped twice, creating a shadowed effect. If you have a 1950 10 Pfennig coin with an error like this, it could be worth even more than the standard value. These errors were unintentional, but they create a unique piece that collectors will pay top dollar for. Now, you might be wondering how a 1950 10 Pfennig coin, originally worth just 10 Pfennigs, can end up selling for $23,000. The answer lies in the world of coin auctions. High-end coin auctions are where the most valuable and rare coins are bought and sold. Collectors from all over the world compete to own these pieces of history, driving the prices up higher than you'd ever imagine. Recently, A 1950 10 Pfennig coin in mint condition was sold at auction for an astonishing $23,000. This is because it was not only in pristine condition but also came from a rare mint. When you combine rarity, condition, and the right auction environment, you have the perfect recipe for a coin's value to skyrocket. If you think your 1950 10 Pfennig coin could be worth something, consider having it appraised by a professional or sending it to an auction house that specializes in rare coins. You never know, you might just strike it rich. So, after all this talk, how much can a 1950 10 Pfennig coin be worth? Well, if you're lucky enough to have one in mint condition with no scratches, wear, or discoloration, you could be looking at a value of up to $23,000. That's right, a simple coin from the post-war era could fetch a price that most of us would never expect for something that small. But remember, not every 1950 10 Pfennig coin will be worth that much. It all comes down to condition, rarity, and whether or not there are any unique features like minting errors. Still, even a coin in lower condition could be worth more than its face value, so it's always worth checking. And that's it, folks. The humble 1950 German 10 Pfennig coin, a tiny piece of history, could be worth an incredible amount today. If you have any old German coins lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Be sure to check for that mint mark and the coin's overall condition, because those factors could mean the difference between a common coin and a small fortune. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to CNN World for more fascinating deep dives into the world of rare coins and collectibles. Have a coin story or questions? Leave them in the comments below. Who knows, maybe you'll connect with a fellow collector, or even a buyer ready to make you an offer you can't refuse.